Last night, SVG competed his first ever NASCAR oval event at the Lucas Oil in Indianapolis Raceway Park. He finished 19th, one lap down, and said he had fun, even laughing in the car. Now that he has an oval in his book of NASCAR experience, a short oval, mind, can he be more comfortable this weekend compared to Chicago?
I don't think necessarily it impacts Indianapolis, but I think it welcomes him into the NASCAR community a bit more and just feeling like he's a part of the family of motorsport. I feel here in America. Like he just had so much fun and just following the reports of what he was saying on the radio. He didn't know what a free pass was, if that was a good or not, which was very funny. Just I don't know. I'm so happy that he's really interested in NASCAR. I really hope that he does find something full time. We don't know for sure what he's going to be doing next year, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
I do see this as going to be a very interesting time to see Shane van Gisbergen making this transition to NASCAR racing, and that was really refreshing because sometimes I get concerned that when you have a driver come from an international kind of sport to oval racing where there's beating, there's banging, and it's just sort of that frustration that it's such a different type of racing. But he just seemed to be really enjoying it, seeing how you had to fight for control with this vehicle. So you had to keep adjusting it over and over, and you don't have the luxury like some of the other vehicles where you could do some adjustments in the vehicle. This is a truck, essentially still a race car, but there's a lot to work, and he, I think, handled it great. And I think you bring up a good point, Alex, about welcoming in the NASCAR family. It's not just I'm here in Chicago, I'll do the road courses, see you all later. No, he's generally interested in making this a permanent move, learning the ovals, a short track. We know the fan base really cares about the short tracks. So make your first oval race a short track race, I think will go long in getting him some fans. That experience of beating and banging, I think he's going to be really comfortable. And if he ends up in a situation where he is mid pack and there's beating and banging, I think he's going to be a little bit more better prepared compared to if he was mid pack beating and banging in Chicago that first race, especially where a lot of drivers had no experience on the street course. So I think he's overall in a better spot because of what he has done so far at the short track. I think it's going to be a crazy race, despite the changes. I don't think it'll be just as chaotic as the years past. But I'm going to go with the driver that I laughed when people were picking him for Chicago. And then I was like, well, I feel like I should have missed out on that. I'm going to go with Shane van Gisbergen. Why not? I mean, he's good at this type of racing. He should have another good car with Project 91. I think he's going to easily try to get the win. Shane van Gisbergen is my pick for the NASCAR race.